name is Olubukola Olumiwa, and I'm here as the program manager for AC, and we are implementing the Pave project, platform for amplifying the voice and empowerment of girls. On the Pave project, our goal is to empower young girls the age of 12 to 19 to be able to have skills and knowledge to make informed decisions about their health, about their finances, and also about their personal development.
Many that you have colo. Okay, so what's colo? You don't have colo. How you guys should raise up your hand now if you know you have colo, whether it's the wooden one or you just have one plastic where you used to keep money. Water. You are going to leave. Like, you have to be proactive. You think very fast.
If you think savings is important, raise your finger. So we're doing this. So we're going to hold a fist then.
Water. You are not to. This is not it. Now your hands are like this. You are still supposed to be like this. Don't remove your hand.
Online, you've come across some of these designs, right? Okay, so it's people like us that do them. We are plenty, but it's people like us, like you, women that do it, right?
And Pave Girls is really a platform to build girls, teenage girls, to help them boost their confidence. And I believe that at the end of those 3 days, they will understand their body, that their body is their strength. They will understand sex education. They will understand effective communication and life skills, like being assertive, being confident, and also they will understand finances. So at the end of those 3 days, they'll be able to impact their society with everything they have learned during these 3 days.
My name is Comrade Adetunji Owokalade, the youth coordinator for National Youth Council of Nigeria, Royal Ivy local branch. Well, initially when I was engaging those girls, I told them whatever they are being taught here today should stick into their mind. While it is going through the right ear, it shouldn't go out through the left ear. So we are expecting a lot of changes in the life of our teenage girls. So after this program, we are expecting a lot of changes within them, in terms of their education, in terms of the way they relate with their friends in school.
It is good for a girl child because we are of the same thing, a male and a female. What can a woman, what a man can do? A woman can also do it better if he was, let's say, if he's able to learn more and well educated. And then in the case of empowerment, well, let's say, for instance, when you go to some areas now, you see some ladies sleeping with these area boys, you know, and the way they will be treating them. For instance, this morning, early in the morning, I saw a girl was crying out of my area. What happened to you? He can't say it. I have to call somebody. What happened to this girl? They said she was beaten by his boyfriend, or what do you call it? But if she's well educated and there will be no such a molestation, he will know what to do. Then he will be able to compare himself with other girls that are matured.
I learned about menstruation hygiene. Our vocals taught us many things about menstruation hygiene, how to use your pad, how to count your menstruation cycle, and how to be clean. So they taught us about how to fix our pad, and how to place it properly, and how to dispose it also. They taught us how many pads we are going to use a day For heavy flow, you can use 4 to 5. Then normal flow, 3 is okay for you. And they also taught us how to like clean our body. On a normal day, when you are not on your menstruation, you have to bathe in the morning and at the night when you want to sleep. But when you're on menstruation, you have to bathe in the morning, afternoon, and night to avoid bad smells.
I've learned about puberty, about my menstrual health, how to calculate my mental cycle. It has been a really great journey. I've learned about life skills, about making my decision and making my no a no. I've also learned about financial managing, how to manage my finances, how to build myself much better, why school is important. A lot. I've learned a lot, and I'm so grateful to the organization.
And this program has impacted me so much, and I was able to boost my confidence, to be able to stand in front of public, and to be able to communicate well, and also to be a good leader and trait in me, boosting the trait in me of being a good leader, and also about knowing more about puberty stages and how I can care about myself during my menstrual cycle, and also how to make decisions on my own without being influenced by others or peers or parents, how to make a positive decision on my own.
Hello, my name is Adeleke Balikis. I'm a Pave fellow from Ota. What I've learned so far from Pave empowerment is gender inequality. Gender inequality in a society is when the community are trying to differentiate that what a man can do, a woman cannot do. Is a lie. What a man can do, a woman can do better. And I also learned about mental illness. Mental illness is not always when someone is mad, you think the person is not okay. It can be an emotional problem. So what you do to try and help the person at that moment is being like, take her to a counselor or try talking to her or tell her to seek an adult, a trusted adult, so that the person can advise her. Thank you.
Empowerment. I learned about mental illness and mental health, and I also learned about how to manage them with people around us. I also learned about violence, different types of violence, their domestic violence, emotional violence, and other types of violence. I also learned about Canva, which helps us to design different types of flyers or creativities for us, for our business, our companies, our empowerment, and different types of things that may be used for. And I also teach my elderly ones at home and our neighbors on how to use Canvas. With the help of Pave Empowerment, I've been able to learn about a lot of things. Advice to fellow girls out there, teenage girls, is to always believe in themselves.
So when I came here, I was this kind of person that I don't really like mingling. Like, I'm not this kind of social person, but all of a sudden I just felt like I'm among my people, so why should I not mingle? So I learned that most girls are sexually abused, and most girls don't have to stand up for themselves. So today I've come here to tell you guys that I am here for you guys, and I'm going to make sure I go out there to help more girls recover their strength.
Again, I saw this link through online, so I decided to click on it, and I came here to have some enlightenment on what I can do to engage my fellow gender. So now I learned many things in this fellowship. I learned on how to make gender inequality being equal. I learned how to shout out to my fellow friends, telling them on what to do, being there for them when they need help, trying to calm them down when they are nervous. And I learned that not everyone you see outside is normal. Most of people are going through a lot. They have no one to talk to or to share things with. We can be of help by telling them, calming them down, taking them out on a walk to show them things and explain more better, or telling them to seek a therapist. You can actually give them a number given to us by the Pave fellow tutors, given to us to help them out, to ease their...
So I wrote a letter to my future self that in 5 years' time, I will become a great ambassador that everybody wants to listen to, that will empower people and will prove others that look down on me wrong. In 5 years' time, I'll be a better version of myself, that when people see me, they'll be really shocked and be like, wow, is this the girl we saw 5 years ago?
As a young lady, you have to be clean. You have to be able to share your problems with a trusted adult. You have to be confident, and you have to be courageous.
It's interesting seeing the girls engage, being active, being alive, hearing all of these things. They learn new things. They unlearned what they knew before, and they even relearned what they knew already. So it's been an interesting and exciting 3 days, and I'm glad to be part of this project, to see that I can make an impact in the life of the young girls in Orile Agege CDA and impact the community at large.
If I finish school, I'll be more knowledgeable of the things and people around me. I'll become a successful person in life. I'll be able to inspire others that school is not a scam. I'll be a better version of myself. I'll be independent. I'll become a leader of tomorrow. I'll be able to hold my head high in society. If I drop out, I'll become a laughing stock in the society. I'll be an illiterate who people look down on. I won't be able to share my knowledge with others. If I drop out, the world won't know what I've been through. People won't listen to my opinion. I won't be able to change other people's lives.
If I drop out, people will make jest of me. I will be a failure to my generation. I will be a liability unto my community and parents.
If I go to school, I will be able to become a good successor, young successful. If I go to school, I will be a great influence to others. If I go to school, I will be able to socialize with friends. If I don't go to school, if I drop out, I will be wayward.
Okay, so I really like the fact that you guys were able to know this and know that